Hi, this is Rosemary Tromer, and I'm grateful for this chance to share a few poems with you. I saw something on Facebook the other day that made me laugh. It said, "You know things are bad when people are turning to poems." And yeah, I think it's true that most people don't generally turn to poems, and yet poems have so much to offer us in this time. I'm reading so many poems to help give me comfort and hope and meaning and a thread that links me to the conversations that have been happening across continents and cultures and over centuries. All of the poets before writing about what does it mean to be alive. So I thought I'd share a few recent poems of my own that are about what it means to be alive right now in this moment as the world shelters in and struggles to comprehend how we move forward with the coronavirus and the new implications for what it is to be alive in the world right now. The first poem is called Patience. Again today, the invitation to fall in love with the world, with the gray jay who flits from empty branch to empty branch, with the sharp scent of rabbit brush, with the warm spring wind and the dark buds on the crabapple still tight with future bloom. Some days, though the world offers itself, it isn't so easy to fall in love. Days when heartache twists in the chest and turns in us like a screw and leaves us raw and sensitive until too tender to hear any more bad news, we shutter our hearts and close our ears. But if we're lucky, an inner voice sends us outside into the day, and though it is gray, the world does what the world does. It holds us, despite our heartache, holds us the same way it holds the stubby pink cactus all prickly and clenched, holds us the same way it holds last year's thistles all brittle and flat and gray. It holds us the same way it holds the dank scent of the river, the moldering scent of last year's leaves. It holds us exactly as we are until we are ready to fall in love again. This next one is also from a walk I did outside, walking up the Specie Mesa Road last week. This is Sign of Inner Spring. Every year, the pussy willows astonish me with their willingness to be soft in a time when the rest of the world is stickish and harsh and bare. Sometimes softness is the key to survival. I search for it in myself, the courage to shed the hard shell I thought would protect me, to shuck the hard shell that no longer fits. And I marvel as something new emerges, soft as pussy willows, this vulnerable, practical hope. The last poem I'll read is this one that's about how differently I'm communicating with other people right now. Maybe you find too that the ways that you talk to your loved ones has changed. This is the most important thing. Just 2 weeks ago, it was sufficient to say hello, good morning, goodbye. But now, in every text, every email, every phone call, I tell my friends and family how much I love them. I tell them life is better because they are in it. I say it with the urgency of a woman who knows she could die, who knows this communication could be our last. I slip bouquets into my voice. I weave love songs into the spaces between words. I infuse every letter, every comma with prayers. Sometimes it makes me cry, not out of fear, but because the love is so strong. How humbling to feel it undiluted, shining, like rocks in the desert after rain. To know love is the most important thing. To remember this as I keep on living. Thank you. May you find poems that thrill you, delight you, comfort you, heal you, help you move forward. Poems that become your best friends. And may you be well, and may we all be well.